What are you doing? Do you want to hear a story? It has been a while since I've done a more stories video, hasn't it? Well, sit down and let me tell you the story. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video, a new more story video. It has been a while since I've done one of these. I just didn't really have any good stories to tell you that were entertaining, but I have a good one. And this one was a fresh out the box one. This was on Friday this happened, so I was like, hey, I want to tell everyone. So it all started as a beautiful evening out with my boy Barry. You guys know Barry. Come on, everyone knows the Barry. And we went to our normal favourite bakery, little Connell Street. And we had like a little donut. Even though I'm all dies, had a little donut, a little coffee, yep. Anyway, so, we sat there. We had one donut each. And we got up. This is 7:30 at night. 7:30. Well, let's just go for a walk. So we started walking down. Anyone who's familiar with the Adelaide setting, started walking down towards the Run the Mall section. And there was these three guys in front of us, and they were a little bit, one in the middle he was like too much to drink. He had been like, what are you doing there, Frank? And then the other two were just like, with him. And we stopped at some lights. And I, basically what happened was the guy on the right looked at me and he went, I was like, what's going on, mate? Just being friendly conversation, He starts to linger back next to me and Barry there. And I'm like, hey, yeah, see if we've got to start manaring. Anyway, then he goes to me, how you going, mate? Yeah, not bad yourself. I said, and then he says to me, yeah, you from around here? I said, nah, I live that way. He goes, oh yeah, what suburb? Now for the point of the video, I'm not going to tell you the suburb. And obviously I didn't tell him my actual suburb. I told him a different suburb. But for the point of the video, let's just say the suburb was Rainbow Valley, okay? So I said Rainbow Valley, yep. He goes, oh yeah, I used to live up there, that section, yeah. Yeah, I had a big house there, mansion. I was like a king. Oh wait, mate, that's all right. Anyway, and then his mates start walking further down, and it was just me and Barry, and you could see Barry, we wanted to go. Anyway, this guy's like, yeah. So what's the actual address? Now, I don't know about you, but I was brought up with a thing called stranger danger, and you don't tell anyone your name, your address, your number, nothing. So this guy wanted to know my actual address. I said to him, I was like speaking like Bajerish. I said to him, I don't really give out my addresses to strangers around here. And he goes, nah, don't be shy. We're all friends. Soon as a pedophile tells you, don't be shy, we are all just friends. 10 words, those 10 magical words to know that that's a pedophile right there, or a creep or something. And I said to him, nah, sorry, mate, I'm not really about that. And he just was like, okay. And then we just kept walking. And then he asked me again. He said, tell me, where you live. So I was like, I don't know, Curtis Drive. Random thing that popped in my head. I don't know if Rainbow Valley has Curtis Drive, but anyway. He goes to me, nah, that's not an address around there. I said to him, yeah, it's a new one. They did it down the road near the tennis courts. Anyway, this guy, you could see, he knew I was taking the piss to take a bit of bullshit out of him. And at this point, his mates are like a couple meters up in front. And this guy goes to me, so what are you boys doing for the rest of your night? And I said, we're just, just going to chill, all that. And coming up in about maybe 100 meters, we could see the street to go to the toilet. Anyway, this guy goes to me, you want to hang with us for tonight? Yeah, no worries. Come on, mate. Buy us a drink or two. No. I said to him, sorry, mate. We don't really hang out with strangers. And once again, this little creepo, magic words, don't be shy. We're all friends. Now, I looked at Barry and I gave him like one of these looks like get out of here. And he knew we had to get out of here. We had two options. We knock this guy out and we run. Or we'd be friendly and, we just go out for the drink with him. Anyway, we weren't gonna have this. So, you know what I said? I said to him, mate, look, it's good to talk and all, but we've really got to get going. So we start walking up a little bit faster, and he's there, like, not too far. He's like maybe near my shoulder length, and he goes, mate, you wanna come back around to Rainbow Valley with us? I said, nah, And then this just slipped. I just slipped. Said people in Rainbow Valley, you can never trust them sometimes. He goes, oh, well, mate, I actually take offense to that. Really? I said to him, sorry, mate, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. Now, at this point, we're walking, and he's there mumbling under his breath. Like, he's trying to figure out the best way to capture this big Godzilla beast in this small little bee-ass motherfucker. So I said to Barry, I said, come on, let's just speed up. So we started speeding up, and we were like maybe 50 meters away from the street. Anyway, we get there to the street, and the guy stops. And he's like, what are you going down there for? You're walking away from me now, are you? No shit, Jeff. We're walking away from you. We were like, nah, we just, and then lucky Barry come in clutch. Because he goes, my dad and my uncle are waiting down there in the street. So I was like, thank God, this guy saved me, man. So we went down, see you later, walked down a bit, and we could see he was like lingering a bit. And then we were like we pretended like the car, because there was like some people in the car, we were like, yo, Dad. And then the guy, he stopped. He said, have a good night, boys. And he walked away. And he just kept walking and walking. And he was like looking at us from a distance to see if we were actually going to get to the car. So he walked in the car, and we just like looked at the people. And they you know when you could look at someone, you know it's a genuine person or not? Yeah, we looked at them and we knew they were kind of genuine. And we just went, you know, like, no worries, man. And that was that. We didn't end up going past that random way because that guy, he was lingering, and we knew he was up to something. And one of his mates looked alright. The other one, like I said, he was drunk as. But yeah, you guys got to be careful because you never know out there. Like, there might just be a gremlin under your bed. I just feel like saying that. But you never know. So that's why I thought, hey, I'd tell this story because it spreads a bit of awareness for you guys to know that you never know. When three are in a group and you see that one coming to talk to you, still he's just as bad as the 1, 2, and 3. If that makes any sense. But yeah, we ended up going back to O'Connell Street, had another coffee, maybe another donut. What are you gonna do? You know, we worked it off this week. Nice and big, Ali. Come on, guys, silky. Yeah, and then from there we sat down, we watched all the Commodores drive by, and then that was it. We called it a night. We went back to Barry's house. Went for another drive with the fam, with the other cousins and a friend. And then we went to Macca's, and that's it. We call it a night. And there was a Friday night adventure with the Barry. So, was that Friday or Saturday? Saturday night adventure with the Barry, sorry. But yeah, sorry it has been a while since I posted, guys. I've been, busy working on the Spider-Man movie for Century Studios, and as well as other exclusive videos for that. I really want to build that channel up a little bit. But don't think I didn't forget about, my OG subscribers on Ali Vlogs here. It's just wanted to build up that foundation on that channel community. I do have a set-in date for Spider-Man Smile More though, but I won't be telling you guys right now, just in case any hiccups come. But I have a set locked-in date. It's like a 99.9% chance it's going to come out on that. I will be making a separate video for that to let you guys know when it's coming out. But that's going to be all. Thank you guys for watching more stories. Yeah. Make sure you guys like the video, share it around, subscribe, help us out a bit. And be kind, love one another. And I'm Ali. Thanks for watching Ali Vlogs.